right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Michael Maverick Chiesa and Neil Magny. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, Neil Magny. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights in my life when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, straight right. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Real quick leg kick.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
96 total strikes have landed for Neil Magny. They continue to exchange. Oh, big knee there. Lands the right hand.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Got the single collar tie.
Big kick land. Oh, that was...
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot...
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but
He's going to start trying to...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell, so back to the stool.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Back to the feet. Visibly limping here. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was unbelievable.
He's hurt bad.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice right hand.
So as we call on the numbers, 54. That is it!
He's done. He's done.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Michael Maverick Chiesa.